Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Bishop, the Tier 5 British SPG. It's located on the southwest spawn of Live Oaks, and this one is under the command of ReDouTaBL of TSTW. Now, he sent this one in after I'd already done the other videos, so that's why there are two with his name. Game on! It's a very slow Arty, only 28 kilometers an hour, if I remember correctly. Let's check that, actually. 24 kilometers an hour, slightly slower. Based on the Valentine 2 hull, they didn't build that many of them, only 149. And then, of course, the British switched over to the Sexton, which, of course, was being made in Canada. Now, in the game, it's a 4.5-inch howitzer, capable of 450 alpha and only 28 millimeters of N. But in reality, it was actually a 25-pounder that was actually fitted. And, of course, that is the stock gun on this Arty. Well, he spotted a Chappie 594 over by the house, and, of course, the trajectory of this Arty is such that he can actually drop shells almost down on top of the enemy, even if they hide behind objects. Got a Cromwell B there. Tier 6 game with Tier 5 tanks. He's almost fully dialed in. Rounds out straight away. Direct hit. Oh, it's a big one. And he got a fire. Yep, he set light to that guy, and it looks like he does not have a fire extinguisher. So he's going to lose a large amount of hit points. Now, we didn't get the kill, but we certainly made him a one-shot. Okay, ReDouTaBL sees the Cromwell go in amongst the houses. He's lining up another shot. Rounds out. Yes, another direct hit, this time for 189. And now that Cromwell is very definitely a one-shot. Does look as if he managed to get away, though. We can see some fences being knocked over as he was moving. Now, it is basically a short-range Arty because the gun elevation is not that high, but it's certainly big enough to hit. That was a penetrating shot on a BK. 504 hit points of damage. So it's 450 alpha. He gets the kill shot on the BK. So he's got his first kill of the game. He almost annihilated the Cromwell B, but now he has a kill. He's lining up a shot on that M4A1 as he's on the move. He does fire a shot in. Now, he might be better off knocking those trees down nearby, because obviously that would provide him with a bit of cover. But he's dialing in on the Tiger 131 and rounds out. It's just in front of him, but it's 150 hit points even so. Yeah, you can see the Tiger's now hiding. He's in cover. If he backs up, he's going to take a shot. And that M4A1's come in to try and see if he can get a shot, but he's actually in range of our howitzer, and he takes another hit for 178. Notice how the Leopard's backed up and is just exposing his rear at our guys. He doesn't realise that he's done that. Well, we fire a blind shot in, and that goes in, just narrowly misses the M4A1. So we'll give it another go. Fires the round in and pulls back. Yeah, those guys are close enough that we should be worried. But he's changing position because there are enemy targets that he can hit. Okay, he's going for the Leopard again. The Leopard's just fired his cannon, so he's in reload at the moment. And he's still exposed, and he doesn't realise that at all. And now we are loaded. Okay, the guy moves forward, and he takes a hit. Oh, that was another fire, but it was a fire extinguisher that went off. This time, one of those auto fire extinguishers. Only 28 hit points to the fire, but he has gone down. And again, that Tiger 131 takes a hit, but it wasn't from us this time. There's two Artys on either team. The other Arty on our team is an AMX-13F3. He gets some damage there, 2 hit points on the Tiger 131, but he's so badly damaged. One more shot could put him out of the game altogether. That's the other RT, the AMX. And you can see there's the Tiger 131. He is stunned, but he's still not out yet. So you can just see the corner of his vehicle. Sometimes just the corner of the vehicle is all you need to actually get a kill shot. I've actually hit the corner of a tank that was sticking out round a corner. Yeah, and I wiped him out. It just happened to be that part of the hitbox was in that corner. And he gets another hit, this time on a KV-1. See, that Tiger is still there. Only 21 hit points left. Badly damaged. Now, if we can get this shell to land on that corner. Yes! He does it! Just as I said, if you only need the corner of the vehicle sometimes, and you can take them down. Okay, and the KV-1 is on the move, or rather this KV-1 is on the move.
Just missed. Don't ease off now.
Damaging the tracks. We can't see him. Our teammates aren't spotting. The Type 58 could do us a big favour if he would actually pop up on top of that hill to find out where the enemy is. But where he is at the moment, it's hidden, and that KV-1 could creep up on us and we wouldn't know. But there's only 4 left on the enemy team. They've got 2 Artys, which are near the railway station, and the 2 heavy tanks, the KV-2 and the KV-1. Okay, so we're going back to where the KV-1 was seen. That Type is still not moving up to spot. Might be a good idea for him to actually put the mini marker, or put the marker on that Type 58 and say, go spot. We really do need to know where that KV-1's gone. Well, the KV-1 just killed, our KV-1 just killed their AMX-13AM, so they've just lost one of their tier 5 Artys. And it won't be long before he picks up the other one as well, which is also an AMX-13F3. Again, it's worrying that that Type 58 still doesn't know. And yes, this is what I feared, that the KV-1 has actually come around and he's actually come towards us. And because the Type 58 wasn't spotting, we've been found.
Live.
The KV-1, kill him. Oh, the kill shot comes from the Type 58. If only he'd spotted it, we could have got the kill. But in the end, the guy's gone. So it means now that we are able to deal some damage on this AMX-13F3, who left their camp area, or left their railway station, and now he's fighting it out against the RL-44. And in fact, it's his opposite number who gets the kill, and that leaves just one enemy left, the KV-2. Now, he was last seen in that little corner there, next to the water tower. I suspect, yes, there he is. He's in the vicinity. Now, let's see if we can put some damage on him. Rounds out. That's a bit late. Yeah, hit the building instead. Needs to line up the shots. And oh, that was a direct hit by the MX-13. And that was another direct hit by us. And he is tracked. Next shell could kill him. Rounds out. Well, it hits the side of the turret. You see, it didn't pen. We go for one more shot. The guy just fired. And that's a kill shot that wins the game.
Your assistance has been requested.
Here's the end of battle results, and that was an ace tanker game for ReDouTaBL of TSTW in the Bishop. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 12, and he also got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game overall. Let's have a look at team score. Well, the highest damage was 2,555 hit points to ReDouTaBL. Second highest damage was the Type 58, who managed to get 2,238 hit points. And the third highest, well, that goes to the Tiger 131 on the enemy team, 1,320 hit points, but he was showing the corner of his rear and that was all that ReDouTaBL needed to land that shell on the corner and finish him off. When it came to kills, we can see the highest scorers were the Type 58 ReDouTaBL in its Bishop, and on the enemy team their KB2. And when it came to, and our KB1, I should say as well, he got 3 kills, but only 503 hit points of damage. So I think he was picking off stragglers. And when it came to base XP, we can see the highest is the Type 58 with 1014. Second was ReDouTaBL with 950. And the third place, well, that goes to the ARL44, who managed 654 out of that game. ReDouTaBL fired 28 rounds in the game. He got 13 direct hits on the enemy, 1 penetrating shot, and 21 splash. 2,555, of which 2,439 were at more than 300 meters. The close range shot was the KV1, and that guy was allowed to sneak up on us by the Type 58, who wasn't really doing his job properly. 1 hit received. It was a penetrating shot that came from the KV1. 8 enemy vehicles damaged, 3 killed, and 429 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he actually made a profit of 14,851 credits from the game, and he also took away 2,138 experience points out of that one as well. It could have been a very nasty end for ReDouTaBL, in fact, because the Type 58 wasn't spotting, but at least his teammate in the other Arty was watching what happened, and ReDouTaBL managed to get around into him. Then the other Arty, and then of course the Type 58 woke up and realized what was going on and finally put in a round at long range and took out the KV1. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.